In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 different Cash App scams that scammers are currently using to make over 50K per month. What if I told you that one of the biggest rappers in the game right now is using one of these scams to cash out thousands and thousands? Make sure to watch till the end. This video is strictly for educational purposes only, and if you guys do enjoy content like this, make sure to go ahead and consider subscribing to my channel, because on this channel, I'm dedicated to teaching you how to get literally anything for free. Plus, I would highly recommend you guys go ahead and check out Xavier.net, where I have a bunch more methods just like this for completely free. And with that all being said, guys, we're just going to jump right into it. But as always, thank you for watching. The first scam that scammers are using to run up over 50K per month is going to be a Cash App flip. This is essentially when they DM a bunch of people on Telegram and they tell them, hey, I know a way to basically double your money. If you send me $10, I'll send you $20. So what happens is that you send them $10 and they send you back $20, which is crazy. And then they're like, hey, send back that $20 and I'll turn it into $40. So then you send that $20 and turn it into $40. And then you keep repeating the cycle until you send them up to maybe $1,000 or $5,000 or $10,000. And then they just don't give you that money and they run away with it. This is what's called a Cash App flip, and I've seen scammers literally run up thousands and thousands of dollars doing this exact method every single week. Obviously, this is very illegal and you will get your Cash App banned, but because Cash App has no refund policy, Cash App is not liable for actually dealing with complaints like this, so this is why scammers usually do it through Cash App. Number 2 is going to be Cash App money laundering. This is essentially when someone is going to DM you with a foreign Instagram account and they're going to tell you, hey, I need to transfer some money through your Cash App into either BTC or to another account. So what they'll do is that they'll have either one or a bunch of different people send you hundreds of dollars through Cash App, and then you'll convert some of that money into BTC and send it to them. There are 2 ways that this is a scam. Number 1, they're using sought Cash App accounts and basically just withdrawing money out of people's account and then sending it to you, and then using you as a proxy and then sending it through BTC, which then they will disseminate across the network and have a line of security so the feds have a harder time getting to them. To essentially do wire fraud and create false money through the network. And because Cash App does instant transactions, and the way that they do that is that they put their bill for the cash credit on a card. And because Cash App has instant transactions, which means that they put the money on credit so they can pay it off later, because obviously they're not going to have that money right now because wire transfers take time to happen. But because they make it look like it's right there right now, Robinhood does this exact same thing. They're basically just using a line of credit from a bank just to make that money look like it's appearing right now. And then they will send you this money, and then you will send that money through BTC or some other kind of network, which what's going to happen after that is that Cash App is going to then subtract that false credit from your account, which then is going to mean that you're shit out of debt and they're going to run away with maybe even half the money or sometimes even more. Whenever you see Instagram or US Telegram groups that are going Cash App tap in or US Cash App tap in, this is what they're talking about. So that's the second kind of Cash App scam, and scammers have been using this one for a while to run up a lot of money. The third kind of Cash App scam is actually insane. This is the Cash App glitch. Now, this is not the way that you might be thinking about it. You might be thinking of a Cash App glitch because you've seen maybe Punchmade Dev, who we'll talk about, advertising his Cash App glitch, which you can run up $10,000 with the Cash App glitch, whatever this means, which you will only have to send him the low cost of $200 in Bitcoin to a random Bitcoin wallet, which then he will send you the Cash App glitch. Fun fact, you are the Cash App glitch. There is no real Cash App glitch that people can use to just extract thousands and thousands of dollars from their Cash App balance. It's all just fake marketing designed as FOMO, and Punchmade Dev is an actual scammer for supporting something like this. And if you don't believe me that this thing is a complete scam, I actually made a full video where I bought Punchmade Dev's Cash App method just for him to send me a TXT file saying, you thought those fake ass screenshots were real? Maybe you should get out in the real world and make some money. That's literally what he said. You guys can check out the video on my channel. And I know for a fact, because you can actually look up Punchmade Dev's public BTC, that he is running up a fuck ton of money right now with this. So as you guys can see, if I go ahead and pull this up, this is Punchmade Dev's official thing. I'm going to go ahead and scroll over here. You can see this is at who Punchmade. I'm going to go ahead and scroll. You can see this is the same guy. Click on this right here. Who Punchmade. As you can see right here, I sent him about 200 bucks. He sent me that TXT and I sent him, thanks G, the method totally worked. And this is his Bitcoin address right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste this, but luckily for you guys, I already have. And as you guys can see right here, this BTC address, it's been around for about a week. It's had about 3 transaction accounts. It's received about $400 and with a total spent of about also $400. So you can see that he received 2 things. So this is a newer version of his BTC address. I guess he's had multiple ones at this point because he's definitely been running this for longer than a week. So I guess this is a new address that he's had. And you can see right here that he's already gotten 2 people to buy and he already withdrawed 2 different recipients. You can see that in total, there was about $2,300 that he made in about a week. So yeah, it's pretty possible that he's cashing out. He's making a ton of money. Maybe it's from this BTC address. I'm not really sure where this money is going. I'm not very good at reading BTC. And this is just a site I found. So I don't know a lot about this stuff. I'm not a crypto enthusiast, but as you guys can see, he is definitely for sure making some money. The fourth kind of Cash App scam is going to be the eBay scam. So this is basically when you're going to buy something on eBay and then the person who you're buying it from is going to shoot you a DM and be like, hey, let's do the transaction on Cash App instead so we can avoid paying eBay fees. You send him the money on Cash App, he blocks you on eBay, and then you never hear it from again. So this is a pretty easy way for people to run up a good amount of money. Again, I wouldn't do it because you're going to get your eBay account banned. Plus, if you do actual real legitimate business, you'll always have the potential to make more money. So that's why I like doing real business over doing bullshit business like this. And if you guys do want a method for doing real business that I actually use on this channel, which, you know, gets me this Versace, gets me my free room, gets me a bunch of free stuff, which is pretty cool. Check out Xavier.net. I got a full guide on how to do it for completely free. So if that sounds interesting, make sure to check it out. But we're going to go ahead and go to the last scam right now. The last scam is kind of similar to the eBay scam, but a little bit more nefarious. Basically, what you're doing instead is that this is the e-whore method. So this is when you make a fake Snapchat of a girl. Let's say you just find some chick's OnlyFans, you just buy all the OnlyFans off, then you just repost it on Instagram, and then you just tell them, hey, give me an ad on Snapchat. Once these degenerate lowlifes go ahead and give you an ad on Snapchat, what you're gonna do after that is you're gonna tell them, hey, I got exclusive pictures just for you if you add me on Cash App and you send me a certain amount of money on Cash App, maybe $100. I'll send you an exclusive picture right now. Oh yeah, I'll do it. I got my retirement money. I just cashed out my 401k for you, my queen. And then immediately after, they send you a picture that a VA just got from a Dropbox and then immediately sent to you. So that's how all of these cam girl methods work, is that they convert lonely degenerates from IG or TikTok, it doesn't really matter, put them on Snapchat, and then Snapchat won't ban them, which is the cool part. And then they just send them their Cash App, which then they can send them money, which then a VA will send them a exclusive picture, which is just a library of pictures they have on a Dropbox. Also, I've seen a method that you could do this with peas. I'm not going to elaborate what that means, but you could do it with peas. Essentially, you could just scam peas. So you could, I saw a Reddit thread about this. This is insane. You could just like scam them. You could just like essentially get them to confess, which I'm not going to say the real thing because that's kind of crazy for YouTube. You could essentially get them to confess what they did. Like, okay, like I'm a pea, right? Like I want to get you. I want to have you because you're LARPing as a 14. I'm going to stop there, but like you're LARPing as a 14-year-old. And then you take that evidence and then you send them a Cash App and you say, send me $2,000 or I'm going to leak it to the police. They send you $2,000, you leak it to the police anyway anonymously. It doesn't count as a Fifth Amendment because it is legal, because you're not illegally taking it from them. It was from their own volition completely. And you could also make even more money if you do it with celebrities. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop this video there, guys, because without a doubt, that last part is without a doubt gonna put me on a hit list because, yeah, nah, you know how Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself, I definitely didn't either. Anyway, if y'all want the real way on how to get literally anything for free online, I'd highly recommend checking out Xavier.net. It's kind of like Costco. You know how in Costco you can get the free samples? That's basically what Xavier.net is like. There's a bunch of free samples on there that you guys can go ahead and eat. And, you know, it's not going to be as good as the stuff that you could buy, but hey, if you like the free stuff, the paid stuff is only going to be better, am I right? So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a good day. Bye.